Hi, I'm Beth, and this is a Virgo collective reading. I am starting out with the Jurgen Sacha, number 22. Jurgen Sacha is actually has been used in indigenous cultures to combat black magic. Unfortunately, it looks like we're still dealing with the whole black magic saga. But what we're doing about it, number 35, we're educating ourselves. You educate yourself about where the black magic's coming from, what they're trying to do. But basically, I found in this book on the Jurgen Sacha, it talks about neutralizing energies, and there's 3 steps. Step 1 is recognition. Number 2 is removal of fear and insecurity. And number 3 is reconstruction of self through transmutation of energy using the universal truth. So basically what I'm seeing here is that you are educating yourself about how to neutralize the black magic, but in doing so, you are learning how you might be able to help other people or just humanity in general to combat these negative energies caused by people in fear. So I pulled some tarot. I pulled the fairy tarot actually, and I got 3 cards. I got 5 of autumn, strength, and 4 of spring. Basically, the 5 of autumn is talking about the black magic. Whoever's doing the black magic, probably several people have been, but they were attacking your money, and they were attacking your strength, and they were also attacking your stability in the community. Could be gossip with other people, or even putting spells on your love life, etc. And but not to fear, I pulled 2 of these Light Seer deck tarot. I got the inverted Queen of Swords and the inverted Two of Wands. And what this is telling me is that there is somebody that has been looking on this black magic situation, and they see with this blue and yellow, it tells me that they might be like federal investigators, but they're sitting back and watching this situation and looking to put an end to it, with them in reverse here. And then with the 2 of Wands in reverse, they're basically, all their plans and everything they've been doing is coming to a halt. So that leaves just clearing time for you. Educating yourself on what they've been up to, working through the fear and insecurity that they are basically bombarding your mind with to make you destroy your future with negative thoughts. Destroy your own future, because really that's all they can do, is change how you think, and how you think changes your future. Okay, so then I also got number 18, the lion's mane again. This is an herb that's used for virility. If you see here, there's scales being balanced. This is a card of leadership, and it indicates that you are either starting new leadership ventures, or you're starting new businesses that are tied into this dark magic somehow. You're coming up as number 5. The fairy deck is unity. You are a spiritual authority. And I pulled some fairy tarot on this one too. I got Prince of Autumn, King of Spring, and 3 of Spring. So the Prince of Autumn here is traditionally the Page of Pentacles. This is telling you that you are starting a new business or leadership opportunity that's going to bring you pentacles. And also it speaks about you studying and preparing yourself for this role. And then the King of Spring and the Three of Spring, this is you also being very successful in new business, and with the King of Wands, and very fiery and enthused. And then the Three of Wands talks about your new adventure, starting a new business, starting some kind of a new ambition. I also pulled 3 Light Seer Tarot. I got the Hermit, the Star, and Judgment. And these cards are so beautiful. But these speak about, basically, you are the star. And you've been spending time in hermit mode and study mode to become the star. But you also are, if you see this, you're up here and here's the path. You're the light on people's spiritual pathway. So it's looking like some kind of a spiritual leader or some kind of spiritual business. And then Judgment, this is saying that you've transformed. You have evolved. You have transcended. That's beautiful. I love that card. And then the last botanical card I got was 25, Cat's Claw. And this is interesting because this card is actually, or this herb is actually used to combat poison also, just like the Jirga and Sacha. So this card speaks of purity. And it also speaks of purifying your DNA. You're purifying your DNA and you're getting all the toxins out. And then I got number 14, Ride the Wave, and number 7, Into the Unknown. And what this is telling me basically is you've really, with all of this purifying, all this work, and all of this study that you've been doing, that you've really gotten yourself onto a nice big wave. You caught a wave, and it talks about just riding that wave. And then Into the Unknown, this talks about you know, you're not really knowing where you're going or how things are going to be, but just riding the wave and just taking it wherever it goes. I pulled a few of the fairy cards for the Cat's Claw, and I got the Emperor. He's all business, enlightened, motivated, kind, balance. So once again, we are balancing the negative energies for everybody in this realm. That's our job, and that's what your leadership abilities are going to be able to do for people, is to bring balance to the earth, much needed balance. And then I got 4 of Autumn of the fairy deck. This is traditionally the 4 of Pentacles, and this basically is saying that you being in this big boss position and bringing balance to the world, part of that is going to be you reappropriating funds. So you're going to make a lot of money from this new business or this new leadership position, and you are going to be responsible for helping other people. And then the last 2 cards I got for the Cat's Claw is from the Light Seers deck. I got the 8 of Wands and 7 of Swords inverted. 8 of Wands, this just basically kind of goes along with the riding the wave. Like, you're moving quickly. You're just going with it. You're taking action. 8 of Wands, taking action on this new endeavor to clear our space of all this dark energy that has been accumulating and bringing balance to the world. And then 7 of Swords inverted says that you're going to do this quietly. You're going to sneak off quietly. And shoot, I don't blame you. With all these black magic attacks coming at you from left, right, in front, behind, I don't blame you for sneaking off. And it's probably the wisest thing to do. Don't be telling everybody about your plans. I think we already figured this one out. Most people aren't in our corner. And they'll do nasty stuff to try to keep us down. Only because they're so insecure about themselves. Not because there's anything worth taking down about you. Shit, you're gonna save the world. Alright, well that's all I have for you right now. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.